Right now, the Columbus Zoo is teaming up with the Ohio Wildlife Center for a special event that takes place later this month. The center helps to rehabilitate animals and promotes conservation. Mike Davis is with some special guests here in our studio to talk more about it. Mike?
Well, Susie Rapp's always special. Always good to have her here. Dr. Donald Burton, also here from the Ohio Wildlife Center. And you've brought maybe the tiniest little, we're on a run of baby animals lately, but you've brought a tiny little bitty speck of a thing. What have you got there?
Yes, well, we receive a lot of baby animals in this time of the year, and this is an eastern cottontail rabbit. And this is the most common animal brought to the Ohio Wildlife Center each year. And we ask people to call our hotline to make sure that they are really truly abandoned, because these guys, the parents take a distance attentiveness to their nest.
Oh, do they really?
They're not right at the nest. Yeah.
Oh. No problem.
Yeah. I'm feeling some warmth.
Well, we've got some. Now, I was told there's a couple other little
some
ones.
Some warmth and dripping.
You can get another. There's spares in there. These little tiny guys. They're only like 2 weeks old, so they're very nerve. Now you take care of all sorts of animals that people would find. You provide a shelter if they bring them to you, don't you?
Yes, we have a wildlife hospital on Billingsley Road, and our organization is to promote an awareness and appreciation of Ohio's native wildlife.
Now, I was on one of your events last year. I came by. You have an event coming up this year again?
Yes. Wild Night is coming up on the 21st, Tuesday the 21st, at the Ohio Union in the Archie Griffin Ballroom. And people can get in touch with the Wildlife Center by going to ohiowildlifecenter.org or 734-WILD.
And there's still tickets available.
There's still tickets available, yes.
And Mike and I, both of us have been to this event. And it's an incredible, fun evening. And boy, does your money go to good use.
And it's educational. I mean, a lot of people aren't familiar with the work that you do, and you guys do some very good work.
The Columbus Zoo couldn't do it without them. You know, we're very close to the Ohio Wildlife Center, and you know, we could not raise all these orphans and get them back with the staff that we have. And it's so nice to have Dr. Burton and his
Because sometimes they bring it to the zoo, and there's nothing the zoo can do about it.
We tell them to call the Ohio Wildlife Center.
So great partnership there.
And we couldn't do it without our volunteers. The volunteers are what provide most of the care for these babies. And we have a prison program that we take babies to that the prisoners actually rehabilitate them too.
Well, that's awesome. Dr. Dunn, thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it.
I can't shake your hand, Mike.
I know. I
Plus, it's all wet.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, let's go. It's a little wet outside as well.